Not the only bad boy in the room today. This right here is a bad boy. 1968 Camaro with the RS package. It has a built 454 under the hood with a 4-speed and a 410 posi in the back. Look at the fat tires. You're going to need them with this setup. Beautiful white and black combination, deluxe interior. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can find 200 classic cars. All will have the price tag along with the monthly finance option, including this one. Again, volocars.com. Shelby's going to take you for a spin.
Now this color combo is striking. I absolutely love it. I'm in love with the bright and glossy Ermine white paint that contrasts so nicely against the SS stripe and interior. The cowl hood and spoilers really enhance the profile nicely on this car. This is an RSSS car, so it comes with all the trimmings like hideaway headlights, blacked out tail panels, spoilers, and 396 badging. It's also equipped with the optional moldings on top of the doors and bumper guards that I'm a huge fan of. The chrome has lustrous shine to it, including the fresh looking bumpers with bumper guards. Now the front and rear glass has been replaced and the remaining glass looks of the original but in very nice shape. It is equipped with staggered rally rims wrapped in fat radial tires that give it a great stance. Now with all that being said, let's go check out the interior.
Well, before we go there, I want to point out a few things. For one, I like them without the vinyl top. It's all nice, one color. And these big horsepower cars can tend to create problems right here with the twisting. I don't see any of that. Now, it does have traction bars to help eliminate the wheel hop. Also, this stripe, they've got it right. So many times I see it wrong and it drives me nuts. If it was wrong, I couldn't buy the car. You got bumper guards, a steel cowl hood, glass is looking really good. Got some real beefy tires in the back. Those are Corvette rally wheels. Just a neat looking hot rod. Now we'll go to the interior.
Now let's start looking at the trunk compartment. The underside of the trunk lid and jamb are painted slick and shiny just like the body of the car. The weather strip and rubber stoppers have been replaced. All the pan metal is nice and solid with a neatly applied spatter finish paint, and it's finished off with a rubber mat that fits very nicely inside.
A very tidy trunk compartment. I also wanted to point out the rear window is replaced. It's a crystal clear piece of glass right there.
This is a nicely appointed deluxe interior. The deluxe interior includes upgraded upholstery, which is brand new, molded door panels that are in very good shape, and wood grain trim. The low back bucket seats have a center console that's equipped with optional gauges, and of course the chrome Hurst 4-speed shifter. The dash pad was replaced, and the remainder of the dash nicely painted satin black. It's also equipped with the original speedometer and tick-tock tachometer, and it has the original heater control panel, a radio delete plate, and a deluxe wheel. And down on the floor, the carpeting looks fresh, as reproduction floor mats and a complete set of GM seatbelts. And overhead, the sun visors, rear shelf, and headliner look to be fresh. It has a working dome light too.
Yeah, it's an unabused interior. The door panels look to be good original. We just had the seats reupholstered, deluxe wheel. Also a radio delete. I tell you what, the sound of the tailpipes is going to be your music.
Now coming over to the engine compartment, inside we have a big engine and a little car. You gotta love it. This 454 has some performance upgrades, including a Holley double pumper carburetor, Edelbrock intake manifold, and Hedman headers. All the components also look fresh, like the fuel pump, alternator, wiper motor, and much more. It has optional power steering and brakes. It even has correct cadmium plated booster, and the hoses and wires are fresh as well. The cooling system has been upgraded with a new looking radiator, and clutch fan was also equipped with a front mounted electric fan to keep the engine extra happy for you. The bay is nicely dressed in a chrome air cleaner and valve covers, and the underside of the cowl induction hood has been neatly painted satin black and is complete with insulation. The fender wells and firewall are also painted black, and it's complete with the original trim tag. Everything is hooked up, including the horns and even the squirters.
Yeah, it has an electric choke on the carburetor too. Now you might have noticed it says 396 on the car, but it's a 454 motor. Well, 396 was the biggest engine they offered, so to keep it true to the look, they kept it badged 396. And you don't have to tell people there's a 454 under there. Be our secret.
Now the underside of this car looks great with a full ground-up restoration. In front, the steering and suspension was rebuilt, and it has new springs and upgraded KYB gas shocks. Now in the back, traction bars were added, and the shocks look fresh too on this car. It has all new front disc brakes conversion, and also has new lines all the way around and the emergency brake cable. Nice looking long tube headers lead to a fully replaced dual exhaust system. The fuel tank and hanging straps were also replaced on this car, and looking up at the monstrous 454 cubic inch engine, everything looks fresh, including the starter. The Muncie 4-speed manual transmission and Hurst linkage also looks good and has a new trans mount. And back is a factory 410 posi 12 bolt, and the floors look original, nice and solid, and were freshened up neatly, applied with black paint. Now our lead mechanic thoroughly inspected this car, and our shop installed a new backup switch, replaced the rear U-joint, repaired the headlight wiring, replaced the horns, lubed the heater and AC cables, and they also replaced the volt gauge, replaced the headlight module, and adjusted the window tracks. This is a totally cool cruiser that's begging to be driven. It's a very rare combo of colors on an RSSS with some real muscle. Any place you go, you'll definitely be turning heads and getting a thumbs up in this beautiful muscle car. With that being said, don't let the opportunity slip off your fingertips. So go on, give us a call, and we can help set up delivering this car to your door and even help with financing. Thanks for watching.